When it's the beginning of the new year, people get excited and they are so excited they start setting up New Year resolutions that this year is going to be great, I'm going to be better, I'll be the best version of myself, and all of those things. And then after some months, like February, those momentum starts fading away. Why? Because those resolutions are not rooted in strong core foundations and a plan. They have goals, but the goals are vague, they're not specific. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how you can motivate yourself in 2025. My name is Shino Salako. I'm a leadership coach and a business coach, speaker and trainer with the John Maxwell leadership team. So stay with me. But I want to start from a perspective many of us do not understand. In order to motivate yourself, you need to understand how the mind works. You see, the mind is an integral part of our motivation. How we see the world, how we interact with the world. Our interaction with the world is from the mind. So I will start by explaining a law that's been in existence since 1,500 years ago. And it's the law of correspondence. Your inside reality determines your outward reality. So if you want to change your outward reality, go back inside and change the inside. So most times, many of us want to have a better life. We have these goals, but the words that we speak and our actions are not in alignment with our inner reality. And if they are not in alignment with that, then your outward reality becomes very difficult to achieve. So it's not enough to say, oh, I'm going to be better in this year. Your words and actions must align so that your subconscious mind can move to work to create that reality for you. So the law of correspondence simply states that inside controls the outside. To change the outside, go back inside. Right? And then since thoughts precede actions, then thoughts are things. No wonder Napoleon Hill wrote in his book, Thoughts Are Things. And I don't know if you have read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's a book I think you should read. It just explains how the mind works. It explains how thoughts forms and the possibilities that can exist regardless of challenges. Remember, our topic again is how to motivate yourself in 2025. So anytime you feel downcasted, look at the inside. You want to change the outside? Go back inside. Change your thoughts about yourself. That's law of correspondence. The second law is you need to now start programming your mind. You need to program your mind for success. And you need to adapt what I call the growth mindset, which was adopted and created by Carol Dweck. And he said that a growth mindset is believing that your skills and your abilities can be enhanced. While a fixed mindset is saying, just leave me the way I am, I am just good the way I am. I can't develop further than this. I've tried my best. So in order to motivate yourself this year, you must understand and program your mind that I can be better. You must program your mind and believe that regardless of the challenges you're faced with, I can do better. And this is so important. So who are you surrounding yourself with? Because they determine your core beliefs. And your core beliefs comes from three elements. Number one is your environment. Number two, it's your hereditary. Hereditary you cannot change, right? And role models, three things. Environment you can influence. Role models you can keep. Now, when you begin to change those things, you begin to paint the right picture in your mind. And then the next law I'll talk about that would assist you to motivate yourself is the law of substitution. You can substitute doubts with more faith in yourself. I remember a situation where I just felt I wasn't up to anything good. I don't know if you have got to that point before where you just feel I'm not good enough. Now, everybody has doubts. It doesn't just disappear. I was in a conference recently and somebody asked me a question and said, how can I silence these negative voices that says that I'm not good enough, I cannot do great things? And I was vulnerable in that conference, and I told them, I said, I have those voices too. They don't disappear. But what you must build is the mindset of possibilities and have more faith. So you have more faith that cushions the effect of the doubts. If you're getting value in this video, why don't you just subscribe to our channel so that you can get more value like this? But back to what I was saying. You have a mindset, you have a failure situation, substitute that failure with, I can do it. Thomas Edison said, I did not fail 10,000 times, but I realized how not to do that thing 10,000 ways. Can you imagine? He reframed the failure. So if you had failed and lost money, you would not say that I lost money. You rather reframe it by substituting that failure or that negative thought or those doubts with, yes, I can do it. Oh, I've learned how to invest better in this sector. Now, reframing that failure creates a psychological safety and energy for you. Okay, this is how you can motivate yourself. And then the most important one, which is the fourth one, is the law of concentration. Whatever you concentrate on expands. Whatever you concentrate on enlarges. In fact, many of us, and we're guilty of it. Many of us are guilty of it. We concentrate on the wrong things. We just see negativity all around us. So let's say you had plans for the year, which, by the way, maybe they were not specific. You didn't focus on the SMART framework, on being specific. Some people just have big goals. I want to be better. Better in what? How? What are the mileage? What are you tracking? How relevant is that? How measurable is that? So if your ideas and your goals don't focus on that, then you now start concentrating on the negativity. Oh, this year self, or you're not looking at the economy and like you are focusing on the negative part of the economy. Now the reality is that whatever you concentrate on expands, and it doesn't allow you to begin to see opportunities in that space. So when you start concentrating on the good things, you begin to see opportunities around you. I hope this helps somebody, right? So concentration is important. One of my mentors said that, do you know the difference between success and failure? And I was wondering, I paid attention closely to hear the difference. He said, focus. Those that fail, focus on the wrong things. And those that succeed, focus on the right things. So it's about focus. So what will you focus on this year? Focus on the possibilities that exist within you, that I can do great things. But remember that don't just have a plan. Build systems. And then those systems will keep putting you back when you feel demotivated. I hope this helps. So that's how you can motivate yourself in 2025 beyond your resolutions and getting excited about the year. If you're getting value from this video, why don't you subscribe again to this video and let's grow together. I'm excited for you. God bless.